What TV show to watch, part 4, and this is the espionage edition. It's CIA, it's spies, it's secret missions, people on the inside going undercover. We're going to start strong with Reacher. So Reacher is on Amazon Prime. It's quite popular. We have 3 seasons so far, but we've already been approved to be renewed for 2 more seasons that are going to be coming. Massive guy. He's like, in the books at least, he's 6'5", a U.S. military officer who's no longer in the military. Now he just kind of drifts along the country, just falling into crazy, insane situations where he has to end up saving people and partnering with some law enforcement and go undercover and beat giants up. Then we have one of my favorite shows of all time in this category. It's called Burn Notice. A CIA officer who is out in the field and then he gets burned. They accuse him of a bunch of stuff and they burn him, which means they don't know him. He gets stuck in Miami. His mom lives there. His crazy ex-girlfriend, both of them met and fell in love while he was undercover in Ireland. So they hate each other, but they love each other, and it's this on and off sort of thing. And then he's got his best friend, whose name is Sam Axe. He's an ex-Navy SEAL. He's retired now, but he's got all the connections. So he makes him all his cover stories and everything. He can't work for the government. He's running away from all these people that are accusing him of things he didn't do. But he's also trying to figure out who burnt him, why, and how to get back in. 7 seasons. On Hulu, a comedy next. This is called Chuck. And Chuck is just a civilian. He's actually a nerd. He's like incredibly smart, like almost genius level. But he gets kicked out of school, again, falsely accused of cheating on a test. He somehow ends up accidentally being sent this supercomputer through an email from somebody who used to know from college. And this supercomputer gets like put into his brain. And once it's put into his brain, now he knows all these government secrets. The NSA, the CIA, they find him, and he has to basically become a spy. And it's 5 seasons, and it's on, you can buy it on Prime or Apple TV. It is worth it. One of the best shows. If you like comedies and you like spy stuff, it's really one of the best shows. The next one is much more intense. It's called Homeland. A real life ex-CIA officer that I watch like on YouTube sometimes. And they asked him, they said like, which show or movie is like closest to real life of like what things you would actually see in the service. And he said the closest one by far is Homeland. And there are 8 seasons. It's on Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu. CIA analyst, and she suspects a POW, so a prisoner of war, of having been converted into Al-Qaeda, but now he's like back stateside and she's like trying to prove it. The next one is Jack Ryan. John Krasinski, like, you know, who stars in The Office, he stars in this. He plays Jack Ryan. He has a desk job with the CIA, but then somehow he gets pulled into working in the field in operations, and then now he's going all the way all over the globe and he's dealing with some really intense terrorists. It's on Prime. There are 4 seasons, but there's a movie coming of it as well. Next one is called Night Agent. There are 3 seasons, but it's ongoing, so we know we're getting more. It's on Netflix. This guy basically has like a desk job in the bottom of the White House. He's like a nothing office. He's like technically an officer, but he's just sits there at a desk staring at a phone that never really rings. Well, one day it rings, and it's these spies that were caught, and they have like this niece or something, and she's in the house. She had no idea they were agents, sleepers this entire time, and now he has to rescue her and he has to protect her. And there's also this big conspiracy and all these people he doesn't trust. Last but not least, he's a gentleman who just lost his wife and he doesn't really know how to live on his own. He's kind of lost his purpose. He doesn't know what to do with himself, but he's like super smart and he's handsome and he's funny. He like answers an ad in the newspaper looking for somebody to go undercover as an investigator into a retirement community. So he has to figure out a mystery, what's going on in this retirement community. There's somebody stealing stuff. There are 2 seasons of it so far. We might get more. And it's on Netflix. It's called Man on the Inside. Comment, share, subscribe, follow, save, so that I can continue to make these for you guys.